And since we do have a little bit of time left on the tape, we'd like to continue and perhaps give you somewhat of a panoramic view of the campus here at Pillsbury and also of the surrounding city of Owatonna on this afternoon here in 1982. My name is Randy Miller. I'm the manager of the campus radio station, and right now we're looking at Clearwater's Hall. The upper left-hand side, as we're seeing it here, is used by faculty members as offices. The entire lower floor is used as a girls' dormitory, and the upper right-hand side, which is partially blocked here by the roof of Old Main, is used as the college infirmary and health services. Behind Clearwater's Hall, you see the college gymnasium that, besides being used, of course, for athletic events, is also used right now for our chapel, since our student body is large enough that we all can't fit into KRPC auditorium in the Old Main building where we're standing right now. As we look to the left of Clearwater's, we see one of the older buildings on campus, Lindsay Hall. And Lindsay downstairs has got a weight room and also the swimming pool for the campus. And the upper floor contains the room where they have wrestling practice. There's wrestling mats on the upper floor of Lindsay, and it's also used with an indoor running track that's up above. Traveling further left from Lindsay Hall, and by the way, we are shooting from up in the bell tower here in Old Main. There isn't actually a bell up here. The tower is in quite a state of disrepair right now. It's not used by students or for any purpose here on the campus. We do have our radio tower up here for the campus radio station, but basically we just keep the access open to get to the radio tower. The stairs are in quite poor shape. But as we look to the left of Lindsay Hall, we see the two dormitories. The one that's farther back is the girls' dormitory called Gynekis, the Greek word for women, and the one in the front is the Andres dormitory, which is used for men. Panning here a little bit more to the left, we see one of the faculty homes here on the campus, and then behind that is Washington School. That's the large building that you see. That is the Washington Elementary School. Right down the path from Old Main is the backside of what used to be our president's home, and we talked about that a little bit earlier in our interview as we headed out in the front grass. This is the backside, which isn't the nicest side of the home, but you can see in the lower corner of this picture one of the corners of the tower here in Old Main. As we continue now in our panoramic look around the campus here at Pillsbury, we thought we'd give you a little bit of a view of the town of Owatonna. Actually, this is probably a good time. We're just in the springtime here, and so the trees aren't in their full green, and you can see a lot more of the buildings around the city. So as we look, we'll just kind of take a little panoramic view here and move across the city. What you see right in the center of the picture is the Owatonna elevator, and as we move downtown we could start to name the buildings. We'll just kind of pan slowly here. I'm sure that perhaps in 25 years the city of Owatonna has changed as it has in even the few years that we have been here. The building right in the center of the picture now, Federated Insurance, and some of the many homes in Owatonna. We'll allow you to just take a look here at some of the many things in Owatonna and see if you can pick out some of the changes that have occurred. And now we're looking southwest of the campus. You can see the corner of what is to us the new Pillsbury Hall. By the time that you see this, it'll be about 25 years old. We couldn't shoot directly into the west because at about 4:30 in the afternoon we have daylight savings time now, and so the sun is up bright and full in the western sky. So this is the corner of Pillsbury Hall. As we go a little bit further here to the left, as we complete our complete circle around the tower here in Old Main, the building that you can see right in the center is Kelly Hall, which is currently used for music practice, and the music faculty also have their offices in Kelly Hall. The basement of Kelly Hall is used for yearbook, and there's also some artwork that goes on down in the basement of Kelly. And this perhaps isn't the best side of Kelly Hall. It's the only side we can see from up here. Hopefully, Brother Cunningham, Professor Ed Cunningham, and his photo classes will leave us some excellent still photos that you'll still be enjoying. Behind Kelly Hall, you can see the Owatonna High School. And that's the large flat building that you see right behind Kelly Hall. As we go over here, there's of course the large water tower that's right behind the campus, and the building that's now in our center is Jeff's Hall, which during the early 70s was remodeled, and that serves as the campus library. We don't have a very good view of the campus dining hall. You can see it there through the trees and past the smokestack on the powerhouse here on the campus. That is the dining hall, also known as koinonia, which is the Greek word for fellowship. And we'll conclude this short tour around Owatonna, as it can be seen from the tower, with a look at a little bit of the ornamental grating up here in the tower. And behind there you can see the KRPC radio tower. Have a happy 50th anniversary, and that's all for now.